Okay, so on Monday, nothing special. Sorry, on Sunday. Then on Monday, I will monitor the Euro-German E4 business climate.
Yep.
I will monitor the Euro-German Bundesbank monthly report.
Okay.
We have the Kiwi trade balance all time frames.
Yep.
And then monitor the OZ monetary policy meeting minutes.
Yep.
And a big one in red, high impact, so the yen monetary policy statement, Bank of Japan rate, and just the next day, the press conference.
When we say next day, it's not really, because generally they're not that far apart. It looks like it's the next day, but they're just half an hour or an hour. Yep.
In fact, as usual with the Bank of Japan, we don't know exactly when the release will be made, so we have to follow real time until the numbers are, the report are released.
And I remember you waiting all day, like from your 10 o'clock at night through to 4 a.m. in the morning, or sometime like that, for the rate to come out, because you knew it was going to be a big one. So you just waited for it.
Yeah.
It's dedication, and then made an obscene number of pips from it. Just a reminder that if you do wait for these high impact ones to come out and the information comes out, like whenever it comes out, don't jump in straight away unless you've got a really good idea on what's going on, but wait for the press conference to come out, because that could change the whole sentiment underneath things. Okay. Next one, Eusebio.
Okay, Tuesday. So we have the Bank of Japan press conference. Then we have the Swiss trade balance all-time frames.
Yep.
Euro current account all-time frames.
Yep.
The CAD core retail sales and retail sales month-over-month under H4.
Yep.
US dollar housing start to monitor.
Okay.
Kiwi GDT price index all-time frames.
Yep.
And that's it.
Okay.
For Tuesday. On Wednesday. So I will monitor the Euro-German GFK consumer climate.
Yep.
Then we have the CAD CPI and core CPI month-over-month all-time frames.
Yep.
We have the US dollar current account all-time frames.
Yep.
Monitor the Swiss SNB quarterly bulletin.
Yep.
US dollar CB consumer confidence all-time frames.
Ah, okay. Yep.
And monitor the crude oil inventories. Done.
Okay. Thursday?
On Thursday, we have the pound current account all-time frame.
Yep.
Monitor the pound Bank of England quarterly bulletin.
So not that one?
No. The unemployment claims, yes, we can monitor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quarterly bulletin. You said?
Yeah, the quarterly, just above, 2 lines above. Yeah.
Yep.
Then we have monitor the US dollar natural gas storage.
Yep.
I will still monitor the yen national core CPI year over year, as well as the yen monetary policy meeting minutes.
Okay.
And that's it for Thursday and Friday.
Okay, scrolling.
Which will be almost Christmas Eve. So the CAD GDP month-over-month all-time frames.
Yep.
US dollar core PC price index all-time frames.
Okay.
US dollar core durable goods orders and durable goods orders under H4.
Okay.
And that's it for Friday. No, you don't have to monitor the revised University of Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's just a revision.
Okay. And how about trading this week, Eusebio? We're pretty close to Christmas.
Yeah, trading this week is still okay, but then the market the next week between Christmas and New Year, so the market will be extremely quiet. But this week it's still possible.
So what we generally recommend, well, we as in Eusebio, is that we don't do any trading for these 2 weeks here. If I can, no, I can't. Well, so we knock off trading for this week and the second week. Still going to trade this week, Eusebio?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just 1 week this year. Normally it's 2 weeks.
Yeah, because both days fall in during the weekend.
Yeah, okay, cool. So that boosted profits by 0.47% because we get extra days. Okay, that's cool. Good. I'll make a note of that on the website as well. And any questions? Can't seem to get into the webinar. Okay. Sorry, mate, I can't help you. Let me find some notes for him, though. F3. Sorry, I'm just going over to my comments page. And okay, well, while you're waiting, just a reminder that instead of sitting through the video really slowly, you can speed them up most times. So whatever player you're using, have a look to see how you can speed your videos up. I can get them up to about 3 times because I know Eusebio's accent these days, but at least start off at 1.5 times. That's a good start. And it doesn't turn it into Mickey Mouse or the Chipmunks. It just makes it go faster. And I still can't find go to webinar issues. Here we go. Robert, stop that. Robert said booting PCs around the room doesn't help. Sometimes it does, but anyway, okay. So that's the news side of it. Let's have a look at the, and I'll just save that. So what I'll do is I'll put this up onto the website and I'll show you that in a minute. I'm going to save, yes, I want to save that. Okay, pop that over there. And sorry, I've broken my spreadsheet up into lots of little things. So we've got the top 10 list here. So these are the pairs that have traded the best over the past 4 weeks, listed by dollar value. And so these are the top 10 on the dollar list. We also have these ones that we list as well. Don't make quite as much money, but perhaps less stressful if these ones are jumping around. For instance, during Brexit, the pound was just all over the show, and mostly the pound pairs are at the top because they were moving so much, but they were hard to trade. So we had another selection of less stressful pairs to trade. And this time, Eusebio have gone down to the US CAD.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Yeah, because the Kiwi US dollar, the US dollar CAD, the Aussie US dollar are all, the US dollar Swiss are all majors. And I will have to say something about the majors so today.
Okay, and I've left out the euro pound because it kind of dropped under the $800 mark.
Yeah. The other pair are not necessarily interesting.
Okay. Okay, so if you're trading, just forget about these ones. As you can see, the Aussie Kiwi is awful. Does $456 a day compared to the top mover, which is 1,400, which is about 3-5 times more. So if you're going to make money, go for the ones that are going to move a lot, as opposed to something that just sits there and you get bored out of your head with. So what we're going to do now is match up the NewsWatch list with the pairs, top 10 pairs list, and Eusebio will perform some magic once I can pick this bloody thing up. Okay, got it. It's going to be a sweary day. And match those top 10 pairs with the news that came out for a particular day so that we get suggested pairs on each day. And I don't know why that color disappeared. So let's put that back there. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for anything that's marked all time frames, high impact, or under H4 between 5 p.m. the previous day and 5 p.m. today. So on Sunday, there's nothing. And on Monday, there is just squeaks in the Kiwi.
The Kiwi, okay.
That's it.
So we will have, so let's see, pound Kiwi, pound US dollar.
Okay.
Then US dollar, yen, pound yen.
Okay.
And then pound card, Swiss yen. Pound card, Swiss yen.
Should have double clicked. Okay. And leftovers from Monday. Do you want to take the Kiwi because it's so close to 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
The yen sometime later that day.
The yen, yeah. So yen, and it's a big one.
Yep.
So yen, okay.
The Swiss.
The Swiss, okay.
CAD.
The euro also.
Oh, okay.
I have to pay attention to everything with you, Chris.
I know.
And the Swiss?
Keeps you on your toes. Oh, no, the CAD.
The CAD.
Likewise.
CAD, okay.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so Swiss yen, euro yen.
Okay.
Swiss yen, euro yen, which is not a usual choice.
Okay.
Then let's see, US dollar, yen, pound yen.
And Elliot, did you get that stuff sorted out? If needs be, we can just Skype and I'll sort things out for you. Okay, and
then pound card, and we can take euro, US dollar. Pound card, euro. You can add also the euro Aussie.
Okay.
So euro, US dollar, euro Aussie, or pound card.
Done. Okay. Leftovers from Tuesday is the Kiwi.
The Kiwi. Okay.
And on Wednesday itself, we've got the CAD.
The CAD. So CAD. Okay.
And the US dollar.
The US dollar. Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. So pound, US dollar, yen. Pound, US dollar, yen.
Okay. Yep.
Then pound card, euro, US dollar. Pound card, euro, US dollar. And then pound Kiwi, pound yen.
Hang on, I've just got to close something down. My machine's screaming its head off. Okay. Sorry, what was the last one?
Pound Kiwi, pound yen.
Okay. Something's making my machine scream its head off here. Okay, and leftovers from Wednesday. Nothing. And on Thursday we got the pound. And that's
pound. Okay, so pound US dollar, pound yen. Then pound CAD, pound Aussie. Then pound Kiwi, US dollar yen. Pound Kiwi, US dollar yen.
That was silly. Okay. Don't want to do that, but hey, US yen, Control Z. Isn't Control Z key good? B, yep, okay. And on Friday, leftovers from Thursday, we've got nothing. And on Friday, we've got the CAD.
The CAD, so CAD, okay.
And the American.
And the US dollar, US dollar, US dollar, US dollar. Okay, so we will have, so pound US dollar yen, like Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Pound US dollar yen.
Thanks.
Then we will have pound CAD euro US dollar like Wednesday also.
Yep.
Pound CAD euro US dollar, yeah. And then we will have pound yen Swiss yen. Pound yen Swiss yen.
Whatever. FJPY. Unusual one. Okay. So where's the save button? Save. Okay. So instead of looking at all 10 pairs that we give you each week, what Eusebio has done is match them up with the news to give you just a smaller selection that you can go for. So initially, just go for the top 2 lines each day. And if, say, on Monday, neither of those are working, none of these are working for you, then you can perhaps drop down to this one. And then as a fallback period, the rest of the top 10. And then there's another fallback period, drop down even to the less stressful ones to trade. So it just gives you a better selection of movers that are out there that are likely to move, and saves you burning your brain out while you're trying to do it. So the smooth movers are down here we've had. And what else do we have with it? I think that's it.